What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? My peeps, my peoples, we are in the building, peep squad. Let's get down to the situation, but please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's talk about love and marriage. Huntsville, OMG, it is going down. Mel done set the internet on fire when she went on vacation, baby. And her son basically went live on her phone recording his daddy and his mother on vacation because he wanted the world to know that his mama and his daddy are good, and he possibly wants his mom and his daddy to be back together. Of course he does. It is what it is. He's a child, okay? But it set the internet on fire, on a blaze, and it was almost a blazing fire up in there, at Mel's vacationing home, which Martell was invited, and his mother. And yes, they were co-parenting and being adults and handling business and making sure that their kids are comfortable, and see mama and daddy together supporting each other and actually going on vacation together, because it's important for the children, even though the parents get divorced, that there is communication, there's still love, and there's still respect going on. Okay, so you don't really fragile the children so much, you know what I mean? Because you really don't want your children to feel displaced, after a divorce. But in any event, it went down crazy because Miss Coleslaw, aka Arionne Curry, she jumped on Instagram and she wanted to let us know that, okay, you think Mel and Martell are having a good vacation. Well, my son was gonna go, but I said that he can't go. I was like, Lord, okay. And here is, sister.
You know what, y'all? If they wasn't filming, I would have let my son go on vacation. I swear, would have let my son go on vacation. He should have taken his son on vacation. He definitely asked me if my son wasn't, if they weren't filming, I would have let my son go. Yep, I have no problem with that. Y'all.
So in any event, you guys check out what Miss Curry said out here in these streets. She was like, no, I declined for my son to go because they are filming. Okay, so she's out here talking all types of smack in these streets. But when it comes to Mel, she was asked questions on Instagram, and basically one of the questions that she was asked was, what's going on with Knox? Was Knox invited to the family vacation? Was that a part of the situation? Okay, and Miss Mel, she responded to the situation, no, not today. That is not included. That is not my situation. That is Martell's situation, point blank, period. So Mel did answer the question. She says, the question was, does co-parent means parenting with your ex-husband's son? Okay, ooh, that's a hard one, but not really. And Mel said no. So you already see the situation. So that means that Miss Curry was out here, telling stories in this situation where, she could have been absolutely lying about the situation, or so in any event, it seems like Miss Curry is out here lying on the situation that Martell did not, invite, when it comes to Knox on the vacation with him, because he was only invited and his mother was invited. There was no other special guest that was going to make any appearance, point blank, period. Okay, but Martell did spend time with Knox, with his other children this weekend that, passed. But in any event, Martell could have been lying to the girl, making her feel good, like, ooh, I'm gonna take our son on vacation. We're gonna be filming, doing this. What about this? And she was like, nope. And he probably knew that she was going to say no anyway. And she's probably assuming that, oh my God, he wanted to take my son to be around Mel. Mel's gonna look at my son and know that I exist, that I am somebody, okay? But that's not the case. Mel did not invite Knox to come on vacation with her. She only invited Martell and his mother That's who she's supposed to invite for co-parenting, okay? Martell has to handle his situation and his parenting and his co-parenting with coleslaw on his own time and not on Mel's time, okay? And then did you guys see that vacation house that Mel and Martell and the family was in vacationing? Of course, she felt a certain type of way. That girl ain't never lived in no beautiful house like that. That girl thought that she was gonna have a beautiful house like Mel and Martell used to have back in the day when they was together and when they was married and living that wonderful fairy tale that didn't last too long when it came to filming. But from the people on the outside looking in, as far as when it comes to coleslaw, she wanted that fairy tale. Like, girl, how do you be, a side piece? And how do you mess with a married man on the side and then have a baby with him? He gets divorced and he still is not with you. So, girl, whatever you think is popping with you, whatever you think is about it with you, it's not real. It's fake. So stop it. You know what I mean? And it seems like Arionne Curry is very, she's feeling a certain type of way. Like, she's jealous out here in these streets because Mel basically posted to her Instagram saying, my chef literally cooked me a delicious meal and dropped it off on my porch since I am sick. And I am so thankful because, baby, it's hitting the spot. Okay, Mel, get better. I'm glad it's hitting the spot. And then we got Miss Curry. She posted to her Instagram with Fabulous can't let you go. And she's saying she can't let him go. And she's saying, Mel can't let him go. Like, what's going on? She divorced him, so she let him go. She moved on. She got a new house. But Curry, she says, after leaving family vacation and catching COVID, then him slipping up, calling you my name, I know you double sick. 25% off of her boutique discount, double sick and everything. So she's taking all types of shots. She's throwing all types of shots at Mel. Girl, don't you think that he lied to you? Don't you think he lied to you? And if he told you that, he didn't tell you to come and tell the internet that either, girl. So what are you doing? So basically, you are building a bridge to nowhere, for real, for real. But in any event, we shall see how this is going to play out. And Mel has walked away. She done left that man alone. She kept going, but she wants to make sure the kids are having a solid childhood by having both of their mother and their father in their life, even though they're not living under one roof anymore, because Martell decided to cheat and go out there and get somebody pregnant that stays on the internet, basically, watching his move, watching her move, watching the show move, talking about the show, everything about this situation. She ain't got no life. Her life revolves around love and marriage, Huntsville. She ain't got nothing else to do out here in these streets. She's copying Mel because Mel, while she was on vacation, she was giving a vacation discount, VAC, vacation discount and everything. So, Miss Arionne, she came into the situation and she wanted to be shady. And basically, is she saying that Mel can't let him go, or you can't let him go? Girl, you can't let him go because you don't want to raise that boy all by yourself. You don't want to raise Knox by yourself. You're already doing it. You don't want to do it again. So point blank period, you stand in the middle, you stand in the mix, and you hoping a bag and a check would drop down in your lap. But baby, them checks are gone. Okay, they all the way gone. In any event, Mel continued answering questions on Instagram, and she was asked this question: if Martell got the counseling and help he needed, would you consider trying with him again? No, ma'am, she said. No, ma'am. I think some of y'all are holding on to something I have let go, praying that in time y'all heal too. So Mel's basically saying y'all are full of it. Y'all are crazy. Y'all got something going on in your mind that ain't even right. If you think I'm going to get back into this toxic relationship and I'm going to deal with this girl that stays on Instagram all day long with the baby crying, screaming, hollering, tearing up, beating up stuff and everything, Lord have mercy. And basically any type of information that she can get, anything that she could say that could possibly be a dagger and throw at Mel, you think Mel is going to be put herself in that situation when you got a crazy baby mama on the loose, baby, a baby mama that's out here doing too much, a baby mama out here not doing nothing at all, point blank period, and basically just hoping and praying and wishing that somehow a check will fall down on her because she's just so, enthralled or so, basically obsessed with Mel and Martell and what they doing and what's going on. Because anything that happened on the show that's really like, a viral moment, she jumps on Instagram and she wants to be a part of it and give us these stupid little teas, these stupid little talkings, and these stupid little sayings and these stupid little everything that she be saying don't me making no sense. Like, girl, who raised you? Nobody.